What was that fucking ending? The girlies are upset, and I am one of the girlies that is livid. I have been keeping up with this BL series, even though it took me about 3 tries with the first episode. But the second couple, like I told you guys before in a previous video, I'm mostly more frequent on TikTok. But what drew me into this series was definitely the side couple. And you guys already know what BL series I'm talking about. I am talking about ABO Desire. Let's get into this intro and we are going to get into this BL series recap react. Because goddamn it, I am up and stuck and we are going to talk about it.
She's quirky and she's fresh, the BL drama mistress. She breaks it down so fine. Her vibe is so divine. If you don't know, then now you know. Just relax and ride the flow. Like, share and subscribe, then grab a snack. Welcome back to the hashtag J podcast. She's got that special glow. Her energy will show. She turns it up so tight. Her shine is pure delight. If you don't know, then now you know. Just relax and ride the flow. Like, share and subscribe, then grab a snack. Welcome back to the hashtag J podcast.
If you don't know, now you know. Welcome back to hashtag J Podcast. And guys, it's your fave podcast with all your BL recap react content. Now, to give you guys just a quick update on what I got going on personally, because as you can see, I don't post very frequently with videos. I've had a lot of shifts in my personal life, and I also got a promotion at work. So relatively, I haven't had the time to make videos, also with a lot of changes, like I said, with my personal life and also the promotion with work. I really do not have the time like that. So what I'm pushing for, because I love making my videos, this is a hobby that hopefully in the future is my main bread and butter, okay? I'm going to be pushing a video at least once out the week, not a designated day, because getting this together and editing videos and watching the BL drama series, it's a lot of work. But it's work that I enjoy doing and I miss it. And this is why I'm back. And we are going to talk about ABO Desire. Now, ABO Desire has got the internet relatively angry, and rightfully so. Rightfully so, because we were under the presumption of a lot of things with this series. And one thing being that there is relatively a few photos that floated around, particularly before the last episode aired, because you know how they be dropping those little pictures and we're expecting certain scenes. Like, we did get that with Revenge Love too. But, baby, the family photo, let's just talk about the family photo. The family photo of Mr. Shin and Hyun with their child, and Gato and Shinla with their child. Baby, you would think that you would have seen the whole story of how we got to this photo. Hell no. How they did us with the second couple was just dead ass wrong. Especially if you were one of the girlies like me, who the second couple was just the main reason why you was watching this series. Along the way, the main couple did become very interesting. You get the whole idea that even though Mr. Shin was an alpha, he was always the one in his family taking care of people, and also him taking all the company and the whole responsibility of taking care of his father in the situation that he was in. It was a lot. And to relatively have someone that he can lean on and release some of that stress with was very, very comforting to him. So you understand his objective of falling for Hyun. Now, Hyun is a different type of beast. That's a different type of fucking crazy. His extent to go for Mr. Shin raised my eyebrow a lot. I'm talking about the taking of the body, the marking him, even though he was just like, what? How can you mark me? I'm an alpha. Like, what are you talking? You're speaking Yiddish. And later on, finding out that Hoyoung wasn't lying, that he's an enigma and he can mark you and he can get you pregnant and all the fun things that Omegas go through. It was a lot, you know? And then the objective of Hoyoung's whole intent of every little psychotic thing he has done, but let alone the fact that he was psycho before his antics. He was already touched, and I'm not talking about by Jesus, okay? He was already touched in the brain a bit. And overall, we could have rushed the whole concept of him and his whole company, him being elusive with him being the head of the company, because the whole objective of him creating the drug was to save Mr. Shin's father from the very beginning, which is admirable. It's love. That is love beyond reason. And in the fact of him trying to figure out how to be a human being, because that's the type of person Mr. Shin is attracted to, because Mr. Shin is human too. So of course he'll be attracted to another human being. But him trying to be a human at the same time was relatively interesting. Okay? So I want to say with their storyline, yes, you did grow to love it relatively, but it was like at the end of the day, we know Hoyoung is the mysterious person that Mr. Shin somewhat don't like. We could have sped that up. Their storyline didn't have to last so long in so many episodes to where the second couple could have gotten their shine. We could have gotten further into that messy ass story that was brewing, because the fact that Shin-la could not understand and could not wrap his mind around the fact that the Omega that enticed him, that got him in his rapture of love was Gatao, was freaking crazy to me. And Hoyoung telling him in the manner that he told him, it was just like, damn, you know? And then for Gatao's father to throw his ass through the bus and tell this man that he is pregnant, especially with his damn baby, and proposition a passage out the body without a child really existing, or trying to negotiate some type of way for him to come up and be stuck off of his own kid, was just relatively stomach churning. So I understood why Gatao ran away, especially once his sister relatively got better. I understood he had to protect his baby. And I get the mindset, but I needed more storylines behind Gatao protecting his baby. How do him and Shin-la come together? How do we see the formation of that family? We see Mr. Shin and Hoyoung and their come together with their child, even though you could have gave us more scenes of Mr. Shin being pregnant than him not realizing that Hoyoung is somewhat his enemy in his mind. I said in my TikTok video that this series was a really good series, and I do stick by it. The storylines in this series really do slap. It was just the delivery and the overload of a level of information that we just didn't need to be overloaded on. And if you're going to advertise two couples, let's get a two couple storyline. Now, allegedly, we're not getting a season 2, but hopefully the outrage of the peoples, i.e. me and a few of my other BL bays? If you are, drop your comments below. Let me know how you guys feel about this ending. You already know I love a good context from a few of my subbies. And drop your comment below. Let us know how you are feeling about the ABO Desire series. Now, we may get a second season off of the girlies just not feeling it. So we actually may get a second season. I don't know, but allegedly we're not. And it's just like, why was you even advertising a second couple? Ultimately, that's how I feel. What was the purpose of the second couple if we really just wasn't going to give them their proper dues? What was the purpose? Like I said, drop your comments below. Let me know how you felt about the ABO Desire series. And like I said, I'm glad to be back making videos with you guys. And I'm going to be delivering a video once out the week. Now, the videos, you already know I be giving y'all my opinion and my unapologetic opinion. And I could have said a little bit more worse, but I have had my come to Jesus moment with this series. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to make a video when I can give a review that is just a bit more digestible. And here we are today. Because I was livid. I was utterly livid. Guys, you already know. If you like, love, and enjoy my amazing recap and react videos, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to know when I upload new videos. Like I said, I'm going to push to upload a video once out the week. And with my heavy workload, I am weaving my videos back on in because I love chatting with my BL bays. I love making these videos, and this is a part of me. And I love sharing it with you guys. And these series they be slapping, they be hitting. And don't ever think that I am not watching my BL dramas, because some way down the line, I will be finding time to sit back and catch up on what I miss. Guys, you already know. Until next time, guys, be you, be amazing, and most importantly, be safe in these crazy streets. Laters, my beautiful BL bays.
Shining security light. If you don't know, then now you know. Just relax and ride the flow. Like, share, and subscribe. Then grab a snack. Welcome back to the #J Podcast.